Alright, hello, we are back. Hello, hello, hello. It is me, Himawari, here live with Kunijo. Say hello, Kunijo.
Hi.
You're Kunijo. Him friend.
And I decided to show Kunijo how fast I can shoot the bullshit.
Fastest bullshit in the West.
I know, right? Let me read some self-promo. Welcome to the bullshit. The bullshit. The bullshit. The bullshit. The bullshitting in. So, we're in the second inning. Do you think we should start a brand new match since the previous match is lost to time?
Yeah.
We should probably start a new match since the old match is lost to time. Yeah, the old match is lost to time for reasons that we shan't get into.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, that's what I get. Oh well. Hockey? Oh yeah. Welcome, welcome. Yo, fuck. Somebody else who I actually like watching has gone live with hockey. But hey, or not hockey, with scary game. Scary game.
Which scary game?
Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares.
Hmm.
So, we're gonna be starting again. Start again. Exits. We played one match, as you can see. My team, Pittsburgh, definitely kicked the shit out of Kunijo's team. Freaking Mighty Ducks. How dare? How dare you bring Anaheim? How dare?
Literally the only two that I know are the Oilers and fucking Mighty Ducks.
So would you rather have the Oilers or the Mighty Ducks?
Let's go with the Oilers, I guess.
Okay. I don't know any of the players in Oilers, but, sure. We even have access to them. Do we even have access to them? You know what? I'm having, yeah, I'm getting the home advantage.
Let's do a mirror match.
I'm gonna comment. What? Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh?
Yes.
Pittsburgh home versus Pittsburgh away is gonna be the most fucking ridiculous match. I'm gonna close my eyes for a second. And 3, 2, 1, stop. 3, 2, 1, stop. I'm sorry, wait, crash the net, crash the net, crash the net. No. Fuck you, it's over there. 3, 2, 1, stop. Crash the net every fucking time? Just endless fucking crash the net?
Stop.
3, 2... It's fucking always crash. No, I guess you know what? We hit crash the net every time. These guys are the crash the net team. They just want to crash the net. They only want to ever crash the net. All right, let me see. Just tell me when to stop.
Yeah.
They're aggressive on the quick play. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
And they're using the default on the overload. Okay. All right. Let's see what the other Pittsburgh is doing.
The better Pittsburgh. I mean, what? Stop.
I'm going to stop. The exact same, okay. I'm going to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Are we going to have Crash the Net versus Overload? Oh, it's Crash the Net again. Hey, it's Crash the Net. Alright.
Stop.
It's Crash the Net Overload. Okay, okay.
Stop.
When do we stop? There's a lot of overload on that Pittsburgh. Huh.
Stop.
An umbrella. Alright. Let's see their defense. Alright, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Dang it. Why'd you... Fuck. They glitched the fuck out. Well, we'll never know what Pittsburgh was now. Well, that's fine. Let's go Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh away versus Pittsburgh home is going to be the fucking worst. You know what? We're gonna have evenly matched Pittsburgh. No. I'm gonna give player advantage to the away and goalie advantage to the home. And we'll see what happens. And this will be fucking ridiculous. I'm just gonna say Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh passes to Pittsburgh. Who gets to Pittsburgh? Who has Pittsburgh?
Oh, then he gets knocked down by Pittsburgh and stolen by Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh gets knocked out by Pittsburgh. He's cracked wide open by Pittsburgh. This is ridiculous. What the fuck are we doing? Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh at the Pittsburgh Steelers Arena. Wait, Pittsburgh Penguins Arena. Not Pittsburgh Steelers.
I was gonna say, how the fuck
hellbrain.
did the Steelers get in here?
Yeah, the Steelers got here too, man. It's Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh. And, oh my gosh!
And it's Pittsburgh.
It's the Steelers. They broke into the match. No, don't you Orpheus don't you melt down. No, stop it. Stop it. No, stop it. I swear, if the only thing that's missing is the national anthem, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad. Because last time we had, like, dead silence, right? And they're like, listen, it's the okay. Let's see. Do we have the national anthem?
Nope.
Nope. It's dead silence again. Moment of silence for the national anthem. How are you guys all clapping silently?
So what you're saying is we need to get a people, and you need to play it for the national anthem?
I need to go on my keyboard and play the national anthem. All right, it's a lovely game here today as Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh. Jackman manages to get it, and Jackman knocks down Jackman and gets the puck over to Lemieux. Lemieux slaps it. Oh my goodness. Tarnstrom manages to get it and passes it over to Lemieux. We've got Lemieux with the puck. Lemieux makes it, and oh, Tarnstrom manages to get it out of Tarnstrom's hand. This isn't confusing at all. Malone manages to get knocked down, and the puck goes to Malone from Malone, and Malone manages to get it over to Lemieux. But Lemieux is blocking Lemieux as Tarnstrom manages to get it from Lemieux, but not the Tarnstrom who was over there. The Tarnstrom who was over there as Jackman managed to get it, and Jackman gets it from Jackman and passes it over to Morozov. Morozov managed to get it and gets knocked down by Morozov and gets it over to Lemieux, who gets it back to Morozov. And Orpik manages to pick it up and pass it over to the other side. No. No. Kunijo, no. Koltsov managed to get it over to Kraft, who gets knocked down by Pittsburgh. Gotsov managed to get it over. Pittsburgh managed to get over to Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh going over, does a smack, and gets it knocked off the side.
That is not a goal for
Gotsov
Pittsburgh.
manages to get it over to Fada by Pittsburgh, managing to get it, who sends it back over the other way. Looks like the away team are sending it on. They get a slap on the goal, and it bounds right off. And we got ourselves a penalty.
Looks like Pittsburgh got a penalty.
Looks like Pittsburgh got a penalty for hooking. You realize this is fucking impossible to do any form of commentary on, you absolute monster.
Your mic is going static. Oh, and Fleury catches it. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I fixed it. We got more penalties. It's Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh is just beating the shit out of Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh seems real aggressive here.
Yes. And Pittsburgh manages to get it and sends it around the way. Behringer manages to get it. Garnster manages to get it. Hey, Monty, welcome back. We had a minor technical difficulty, and the old VOD is dead. Really, really, really dead.
It went out back.
I can't do this. I can't. Kudijo, I can't do this. Kudijo, I can't commentate on Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh.
But it's fun.
No, we're not doing Pittsburgh. No, I can't. I can't do commentary of Pittsburgh versus Pittsburgh. No, it was not I who broke the VOD.
Yeah, it was YouTube.
Yeah, it was definitely YouTube.
It was that little dude
Staring at you,
dancing on your
Joe.
podium who dropped it.
That's you. That's obviously you. That every time you see him, that's obviously you. The little TV guy on the side. All right.
All right.
Well,
so what
let's
you're
play
saying
it.
is we create a team.
Can we create a team?
Yeah, there's a create team.
Oh, we can. All right, let's create a new team. We're gonna create a team. Our city. We gotta pick a city. Okay. What is the lamest city that on here that should not have a team? What's the tiniest? Actually, what's the tiniest city on here? The tiniest. I'm sorry. Is that Flint, Michigan? Is it Flint, Michigan? Is that fucking Flint, Michigan?
Flint.
Why does?
Hang on.
Why does Flint?
Strolling.
You want a team from Texas? Gothenburg. Grand Rapids, Halifax, Hamilton, Hartford, Helsinki, Hershey.
Honolulu.
The Hershey chocolate makers. Honolulu. Yeah, we got the Honolulu hockey team, guys.
Honolulu.
Gonna end up like when Jamaica won the bobsled racing.
Knoxville, Las Vegas. The Honolulu hockey team. The Honolulu hockey
Medicine
team.
Hat.
Wait. No.
Medicine Hat.
I thought you said Madison Hat. I'm like, wait. Montreal, Moose Jaw. The Oilers, I think. Peterborough, Pittsburgh, Pilsen, Prague. Why is Prague fighting the Penguins?
No, it'd be
We
Prague.
don't know.
Probably.
Prague. Yeah, no, it's Prague, Ohio. It's Prague, Ohio. What? No. Why? Springfield?
That could be anywhere.
That could be anywhere. Swift Current, Syracuse, Toledo, Toronto, Tulsa.
They have a place that's literally just called Tri-City.
Yeah.
Tri-Cities.
Oh, it's Tri-Cities.
That we can't have the
I
tri-state
think
area.
Honolulu's probably...
Zug.
Wait, Zug? Zug.
Zug. Zug.
We can be the
Zug.
Zug Orcs.
Zug.
The Zug Orcs. Zurich. Ah, Zurich. I still like Honolulu.
Yeah, let's do Honolulu.
Honolulu, why do you have a hockey team?
How much does
Honolulu.
it cost to get that hockey team to fucking play?
Well, guys, we're part of the NHL. We fly out for every match. Eros.
No, they all have fucking houses for when they're like on season.
Capital City. Wait. That's a capital city.
Did.
Capital City.
No, we need to be from Capital City.
Capital City.
Capital City
no.
capitalists.
No. You read my fucking mind.
No. Call them the communists.
The capital city communists. joking. You gotta be.
I broke his brain.
You're joking. You gotta be, right? The capital city communists.
There's 2 M's in communist.
I know that. Shut up. The capital city communists. I hate.
CCC.
What's the what?
Bullhorns?
Bears?
What's the
Am I
burglar
wrong
alarm?
that they would be bears? That's the burglar alarm. Stop the burglar alarm. Stop it. Stop it. Eagles? They could have eagles as the sound. It's like,
If we were gonna do that, we would have had to call it the Gamma Guns.
Hey, don't bring that up. Thank you. That's not associated with this group. Anyway. Let's see. What do we got? Okay. I think if we're gonna do anything, right? The capital city communists. So we either go bears, which would be like, you know, Russia bears. We could go pigs.
Yes.
All right, what's their chant? What's their chant? Just go. Hey. Oh fuck! I didn't realize the damn stream for Bagman was going in 5 minutes. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Bagman streams in 5 minutes. Why the fuck did I start a new stream with 5 minutes before Bagman's stream? Ah, I'm a dumbass.
I
I'm a
think Go
dumbass.
Team is a good one.
What's their let's see. I'm sorry, the capital city communists in Nuremberg. There's so many layers to that. There's so many layers to that. There's so many layers to that. Let's see. What's their logo? Used to pirate. Damn it. I can't believe I forgot that he's got his stream starting today. Like, how long have we been live? Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes? And it's like, oh man. I'm sorry, what?
Do it.
It's $1 million. Alright, we need to make their jersey something really respectable. Something that'll be really proper. Something... Okay, that's all of them. I was hoping there'd be like a really pink one that I could use. You know what I mean? Like the Yukasawa Bunny's pink.
That red one back. That one looks good.
Okay. And our away jersey.
And then make the away jersey a completely different color.
Was that Chris Chan's shirt? Listen. Hey. I don't know.
There we go.
Wait.
Red and
Is
green.
that Chris Chan? For the Christmas team. We're the Christmas team, boys.
Exactly.
So we're probably gonna play a single map, like a single period.
And just
And
do
then
5-minute
just,
periods.
So, because I want to check out the Bagman stream because he's teaching somebody to what? He's teaching somebody how to exercise. All right, we gotta grab our team.
Just grab the highest numbers on all of them.
All right. Let's see. All right, don't worry. I'll grab the best team in the entire. The people that literally no one else wants. Free agents. Let's see. Oh my gosh, wait. We literally just have the Washington team. We literally just have Washington's team, and it's like the guys, are you sure you're not just the Washington team? What? No. We're a completely different team. We're from Capital City.
Yeah, we're from
Ottawa,
Capital
New York
City,
Rangers.
capital.
Nashville, Montreal. That would be fucking ridiculous. Bagman to Catboy Pipeline is ready. I'm so excited for that. That stream's gonna be amazing. Edmonton, Detroit, Dallas, Columbus, Colorado, Chicago, Carolina, Calgary, Buffalo, Boston, Atlanta, Anaheim. Let's actually just sneakily have a Canadian team.
That's supposed to be like the North American Olympic team or something?
Yes, it is. Guys, the entirety of the NHL's capital team is just the Toronto team. It's literally just the Toronto team. There's no difference. This is just the Toronto team with a different
Grab
jersey.
3 more from just a random team.
All right. What's the worst that we can grab from?
Go with the Eastern.
We'll just go Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
Those are the conferences, so they're like the best players of the best.
All right, grab a goalie. There you go.
There we go. Okay. Congratulations. The Communists. Their logo is a dollar bill. Alright. I'm sorry. Wait. Austria? The official Austria team? Wait.
Wait, this isn't just NHL?
It is not just NHL. It is not. I could do something. I could do something. I could do something. I could do something.
No.
I could do something. Anyway. What? What? No, it's fine. Let's see. Actually, let's have Austria versus, where is it?
Capital City.
Austria versus the Communists. Can you recreate the Mighty Ducks? We don't have to, my dude. We don't have to. They're already in the game.
No, he means the tiny ones. The children.
The tiny... Oh, he's talking about the children. Capital City Communists versus the entirety of Austria. Wait, versus Belarus. That could also be interesting.
Finland.
Finland? No, Japan.
Japan is nice.
Alright, I'm gonna actually give Japan the advantage because they have the worst players. I'm talking about the cartoon. Oh, the cartoon! Okay. We got Japan versus the Communists. That can't be anything weird, right? Period length? We'll do 5 minutes, very quick game. Japan has the advantage. We'll have a slight advantage towards Japan, right? Rules, NHL. Broadcast, build skill. Let's do a quick match. We'll see what we got. You know, I can't really be certain that anything is going to be going too crazy out there on the field today, but I've got to say one thing. This is the first time we've really had a match like this. An entire team from a fictional town, or maybe fictional, versus the entirety of the nation of Japan in an NHL match. It's going to be a game of the century. I think that there's no way this can't turn out incredibly interesting. We've literally got the entirety of Japan fighting some weirdos who call themselves the Communists. All right. Yep. It's time for the moment of silence before the players are just slaughtered on the field of combat.
Looking into it, I don't think there is one that's called Capital City.
Okay, cool. So I'm not making fun of somebody's actual town. I think Japan has a good record on taking out communists. Yeah, they might keep that record. Let's see how it goes. Oh, Lech manages to grab it, and he's bringing it right down, and immediately Ueno manages to stop it and catches it, sending us into a face-off.
There's Capital City with an O, but not an A.
Ah, okay. CCC versus JPN just seems so wrong to me.
Imagine if we put it as CC, so it was like closed captioning versus Japan.
It's Japan versus the concept of closed captioning. I know, right?
Exactly.
All right, these matches are going crazy fast. Things aren't just heating up. Look how fast that clock is going down. We have made sure everything was going... Sudden manages to get it and slaps it across the goal. Manages to get everything going crazy. It is going insane down there. You can already tell everything has gone overboard as Japan slaps another shot with an aggressive shot, getting a penalty on Leech for hooking. Looks like Leech managed to try and reach out a little bit too hard as he tried to knock out the Japanese players in the middle of the match.
And as you can
got a
see,
brand new
the coach changes suit and team from the last one.
This could be crazy. There is quite a lot of changes. The Communists are going in up against the mat, but Kato manages to get it and snag it through, ready to bring it back down, and he gets knocked down flat on his face. Ooh, some dirty plays from the Communists as they are doing their best to take down Japan. Oh, and a goal against Japan by Robert Lang.
That picture looks like, why am I here?
Why am I here? Why are we fighting for a team called the Communists with $1 million bill on our chests? This is insane. Look at that. They're playing back and forth. You know, things of this nature always go a little bit crazy when you're walking down to the match, and things are definitely heating up over here as Japan is bringing it their all, passing it back and forth, sending back down the way. Oh, look at Japan getting knocked down by the Communists. Things are not looking too good. The Communists have managed to have 1 point in the lead as the match is going crazy. Japan, though, drawing some blood in retaliation for the major takedown they took a little bit ago. Oh! Taking another shot on goal and playing it back through, sending it about as they go and hand it right back into the hands of the Communists, who are running back down the lines, going back down, and it looks like they're getting ready for a shot, which lands right into the hands of Japan, who are knocking it back down the other way as things are going wild. They do a pass and shot on goal, manage to get it right back. Going right back up the way, headed back over towards Japan's home territory. Japan manages to save it, sending it to Yoshida, who manages to get knocked flat. Unable to really get that little knockoff that he really needed to get it snuck in there. Sasaki manages to get the puck back, pass it over to Kato, who is locked up for the moment. They're trying to find an opening, and can they make it? For the moment, it looks like things are getting handed back and forth like crazy out there. Things have really just been heating up on the ice, and it is a worry that it might just melt. Much like the Cold War melted into literally nothing. And the crowd's going crazy out there, just like Stalin, for these wonderful Stalin tactics on the part of the capital city communists. Oh, they leave their match completely unguarded, just like many of the bread centers were left unguarded during the Cold War, but still managed to get in a sneaky shot right between the legs of the Canadian goalie. Not the Canadian goalie, the Japanese goalie. Thank you, Brain. Japan is not Canada, at least last I checked. Kunijo, save me.
I mean,
Japan
if this
is
was-
not Canada.
If this was World War I, it might be Canada.
This was World War I. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and the communist gets knocked down, and boom!
Oh,
looks like
Slammed in.
the capital city communists are just kicking them down over and over again. We are seeing a lot of craziness going on out there as things just cannot be helped. It is anyone's game out there, but Japan is going to have to work hard if they want to catch back up to the capital city communists. They are fighting a losing battle, and it looks like they can really use some assistance down there as things have gotten crazy down on the ice. It's still kind of crazy out there as Japan is trying to play it safe, sneaking their way in, and manage to turn away from the puck. Still get a shot on goal, but I am slightly confused, in fact, immensely confused, at the simple fact that something is weird. Yeah, Japan, did they send, like, their backup players this time?
I
Wait,
think-
Takashi's still doing pretty good out there. I've got to admit, I am a little bit concerned and confused at the fact that there are several opportunities out here where they just leave the puck out in the middle of the open, and boom! The Triple C getting knocked down. Triple C passing it around, and there is a fight practically breaking out there. Murata going in for the shot. Can he get it? Pass it over to... Takashi's got it. Jabara. And we get a shot on goal, but it's not enough as the Triple C manages to get it back in the bag and gets it back over into Japan's territory. Things have been looking a little bit rough here. I don't know if Japan can really make it a recovery, but they are certainly trying. They're bringing out every one of the stops as we end the first period.
On behalf of the team, I would like to say hello to all of the special groups attending tonight's game. Thanks for coming.
All of the special groups.
And then suddenly the Penguins bust in.
Penguins. And the Penguins take over. And the Penguins take over. They snuck in and took power, just like Stalin. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that in the next bit of this. Next chance I get, I'm using that. I'm using that.
As you can see, sometimes fighting the communists is an uphill battle.
You know, sometimes out there, it really can be an uphill battle, but Nakamura manages to get it out of the way, and Kobayashi manages to get it right in where it needs to go. Yet they don't seem to be able to keep control of the puck as those slippery little CCC individuals are managing to constantly slip it through their ranks, getting through the defensive line, just like Stalin managed to get past Trotsky's defensive line by pretending to be his friend. It is a crazy match out there, folks, as there is some insanity going on. One of the most brutal matches I have seen in a long time, and that's not just because we gave them firearms hidden inside of their boots. No, this is because this is really the battle of the century between the Triple C and JP. Oh, JPN managing to hold their own, stopping this time from another easy goal. Kobayashi managing to get the puck and sends it over. Tamura manages to knock down the enemy opponent, but Lang swoops it up out from the midst. Still can't manage to get a goal on there, but Ueno manages to stop it. You know, it might be an uphill battle out there, and Japan may not be doing the best right now, but I've got personal belief that they might just be able to turn a win out of this yet. What are your thoughts out there, Kunijo?
I don't know.
You're our color commentator.
It's looking like they're having a hard time pushing back the communists.
Well, you know, I've got to agree. The Triple C are really forming an iron wall on this whole thing. You could say an iron curtain to lock down their victory, and things really are heating up constantly. There's a lot of people getting shot out there. It is going insane. Looking down on that match, I can safely say that things could be a little more clear-cut, but it looks almost like this is one heck of a slaughter. One might not know what's going on here, but what I can tell you right now is these face-offs are coming fast, they're coming free, and they're shooting down the middle of the lane in a way that I don't think anybody was really able to expect. This whole match is one of the craziest ones I have seen in a long time, and I've got to say, I have seen some crazy matches. Looks like Japan managed to win the face-off and gets it strung around. Japan is absolutely starving for goals right now. The CCC grabbing everything they can, snagging exactly anything and everything they can to get it out of the way of the Japanese. The Japanese team is really doing their best, but it looks like they just can't manage against the sheer might of the onslaught of the red wave that's been hitting them from the interesting side of the other end of the court. Serizawa manages to grab the puck out of the hands of the Communists, managing to get things run across the way, goes for a shot, and gets blindsided from behind. Ooh! There is some fights going on out there. Morita manages to grab the puck, and he is sending it through, sneaking down the defensive line, managing to hit through in the middle of winter. Can he do it? Oh, he's knocked out at the last second. And the Communist manages to take everything. Once again, bringing it back down into Japan's home turf. This could be a rough situation for them, as everything seems to be going just a little bit haywire for the Japanese team. But they're still managing to get a lot of time down on the offensive, in spite of the capital city Communists' best efforts.
Ueno's really keeping them from getting those extra goals they need.
I really think that's honestly true. I think there's been a lot of really hard plays out there, and everybody is really giving it its all. And it's no wonder that Japan is trying so hard to earn their victory, considering they're going up against a city-level team as a national-level team. Yoshida manages to get the puck again, and he is bringing it right down, sneaking back down as he usually does, and he gets knocked down with a cheap shot from the CCC. Let the CCC get the favor returned to him by the Japanese team as Sasaki manages to sneak on through, gliding the puck in the way, right in the hands of Nuchin Nolan. And Sudin smacked right down onto the pavement as we have ourselves one hell of a comeback. Things are sneaking through. Can they do it? Oh, they might not be able to, as the CCC managed to get the goal over there, but Morita manages to get the puck right back and sends it back to Yoshida, who is knocked down clean with a bit of hooking. Where are the refs out during this? This is a brutal match. Morita manages to get it, but does he have time in the second? Unfortunately not. Thank you again for tuning in to this match, sponsored by Glorbnor, the intergalactic internet service provider for over 3,400 galactic cycles. And that's a long time. We're going into the final quarter, the final period, and I think Japan's going to have to pull out a miracle to get this over. Do you think they've got it in them?
I'm not sure.
Japan's got more shots. Japan's got more hits. They've got more face-offs. Just a little bit less time on attack. But those capital city Communists are really filling up the penalty
I
box.
feel like they might be a little too worried about their honor and not enough about scoring the goals.
Well, that could be true, but we'll see if their honor carries them through to a victory this time around. It just might. We're going to see who wins this playoff, and it might be a good sign. It looks like Japan manages to get it, and they are going in hard as they get knocked down. Feet pulled right out from under them as they manage to stop an easy goal. What the Triple C was hoping would lock this match down tight. All Japan has to do is manage to get 2 more goals during this playthrough, and they will be winners, or at the very least tied, and be able to bring this through into overtime. Let's hope they can manage it, but maybe not. We don't really know for certain as we're watching down there It's still anybody's game with 18 minutes left to go on the match. Yoshida managing to get the puck and driving it back through the way, sneaking it through as he usually does. And there's another shot on the goal, and they almost did it, but they were slightly off on the aim, sending it off the side. And boom, Japan getting slammed against the glass. Capital City is managing to knock down their players left, right, and center. Japan just can't get a break when it comes to these knockdowns. We're getting reports that there's a lot of broken teeth down there, broken hearts, and broken families caused by the Capital City Communists. It is one hell of a match out there as things are going incredibly hectically on both sides, but it looks like the Capital City Communists just do not want to lose this. They are really giving it in their all. They've got the numbers, they've got the weapons, and they have destroyed literally the entire universe as it just exploded.
Did it just crash?
Yes. There is a terrified Japanese man staring at the screen as the Japanese win the battle the only way they knew how, by literally destroying the entire fabric of reality. Looks like they're the ones dropping those bombs this time, and it's won them the victory, or at least prevented their defeat. Well, I've been HimawariKotetsu, bringing you the live coverage of the Himawari Hockey League. Here with my co-host, Kunijo Inaka. My friend, what you think about that match
They're
today?
all dead.
Yeah, they are. There's a lot of bodies littering the arena, as literally everyone in the entire arena has been killed in the blast. We've lost the footage, but luckily we weren't on site. We were commentating remotely, because remote work from home is amazing, and I like being able to spend time with my dog. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the National Hockey League broadcast. This time, run as the Himawari Hockey League broadcast. From here and ours, we managed to bring you a lovely game, ended very quickly, that will likely be airbrushed out of the history books in order to keep the honor of the Capital City Communists. Remember, if you can't beat them, sometimes you just need to make sure they aren't around anymore. As always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for having a wonderful time and a wonderful match. I'm going to go off and watch a bagman teach some cat lady how to do exercises. I've been HimawariKotetsu. This has been Kunijo Inaka with HimawariKotetsu. You've been watching the Himawari Hockey League. And until next time, have fun out there, take care of each other, and remember to always check your hockey players for ordnance. You never know what they might be sneaking into the match.
Those are some pretty big
Also,
pants.
the game is broadcasting some sort of sound. It's
I don't hear any sound.
Thunk. Take care, folks. Take care. No, you're awesome. All of you are awesome.